What's up, YouTube? This is the Sage, and I got a battle with the KazoWar because he's really cool, I guess. So I lead off with my Turbo Swag. He leads off with his Dragonite, who's level 94, which made me laugh a little bit. And I go for the Hidden Power Ice, and it seems like he didn't have the multi-type or the multi-scale or whatever it was called. So he leads off into his Machamp, and I switch out, go to my Lucario, because I predicted a Stone Edge, but he predicts my switch nicely, goes for the sub. So I go for the close combat because it's the only thing that would break his sub, and the obvious Dynamic Punch is coming, so I can't do anything. All I can do is pray that the confusion, I don't get confusion hacks, and I can hit him another CC before he tries to sub again. But the confusion happens, I get hit, I die, and Kazo predicts that and goes for another sub because he knows it probably would have lived the CC anyway. Probably would have anyway. But I go back into my Turbo Swag, go for the Volt Change so I can get some type of damage, so I could predict his Stone Edge, and I could go into my Slowbro. There we go. And he goes for the Stone Edge as I predicted, and the Stone Edge doesn't do that much, and I can live another one. And because I'm slower than this Machamp, I can the payback doesn't do double damage, and so I can live it, and I go for the Psychic, and it does a nice chunk, almost kills it, but not enough. So I predict him to go for another payback. So I go into my Miltank, and he goes to the Stone Edge because he noticed how the same damage, and he'd rather get the crit than just a regular payback attack or whatever. So I finish it off with a Body Slam for my Miltank, and the Machamp dies. So the thing that could destroy my physical wall is now gone. Now he goes into his Nidoqueen, and I was like, maybe it's like an encourage one, but it's the old-fashioned set up Toxic Spikes and Stealth Rocks and whatnot. So I thought, why not, try to paralyze it and do something. I didn't care about the Toxic Spikes really because my Miltank carries Heal Bell, and I pretty much can just every time I get poisoned, I just heal it off. So I get the paralyzed finally after like 2 or 3 body slams. He goes to the Ice Beam after finishing his Toxic Spikes, but because I have thick fat, it doesn't hurt. So I predicted him to switch out, but I guess he didn't want to or something, so, he didn't switch out. I get hurt bad by Earth Power, and seeing this damage, it was like debating to switch out, so I switch out, go into my So Fast. Thanks to regeneration, I can get some health back, and he switches out too, and I think he predicts my switch into Slowking, because I can't do anything to this Lapras really, so he probably did, so that was a good play on his part. And I get hurt by poison, all that stuff. He goes for the Curse, and I was like, damn it. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? So I go for the Thunder Wave because I thought, maybe it's Dragon Dance, but obviously it's not. So at least it gives me a safe switch into my Turbo Swag, and I can, hurt it with a Thunderbolt, and Thunderbolt kind of isn't that bad, I guess. But even though it's specs, I mean, this thing, I'm not going to use this thing anymore, to be honest. It's going to be a spec Thunderbolt, and it barely kills it. I mean, Lapras is a Lapras, but still, I mean, you should kill it. Oh, he gets the Para Hacks, and it was going to be Ice Shard, and that probably would have killed me, and I noticed that, so I switch out quick and go into my MILF, and he predicts that, I believe. No, he doesn't. He goes for the Ice Shard, safe Ice Shard, and I thought, why not heal some health off here? He can't do anything to me, and I was kind of praying that he didn't have the rest or anything like that. So I go for the Body Slam, trying to finish it off, and because of the curse, I won't be able to, and he gets a rest off. So this thing has just gotten from annoying to deadly. So I have to figure out a way to beat him before I die. Before he sweeps my whole entire team because he has priority. So I go into my Turbo Swag. Obvious switch is obvious. So I go for the Volt Change so I can get a safe switch in and still have one more turn. Still damage it hard, switch in, well, and finish it off. So I go into my choice man, Kane. I'm about to put CB RK9, but yeah. So I get the poison, blah blah blah. I go for the close combat, I believe. Yeah, I go for the close combat, and it takes it out. So with a crit, I don't know if that crit mattered. I am choice banded, but it could have not. Who knows? But yeah, he goes into his Crobat. I can't outspeed this thing. I have nothing to really outspeed it, so I have to go into my Turbo Swag to take the Brave Bird, and because I predicted the Brave Bird, but he goes for the Sludge Bomb, and he gets the Poison Hacks, and it's like, I don't care. But it seems that he is the, what is it called? The Nasty Plot, the Crobat, which I'm gonna get soon. But I go for the Thunderbolt, Rebreak that goes into his Nidoqueen, and poison's hurting, all that good, well, bad stuff actually. So go into my MILF again, trying to get take off the poison off everybody, heal back my MILF, so I have something to like defend my team with, just in case. Because with this toxic, it's gonna hurt down my Slow King. I can't do anything else, so I go for the heal bell, take off the poison, all that nice stuff, and there's like 5 people with like poison. But he goes for the Ice Beam, predicting my switching to my Turbo Swag, he said, but I was like, why would I do that? So I don't know. So I go for the Milk Drake here, trying to get my health back, trying to get some work in with my MILF. He goes for Earth Power, and I was like, I can live one, but wait a minute, fucking crit. But it's the game, I don't really care. It didn't really change much, just probably the score for me. So I go with the Sage Bitch is my wall breaking set. So I go for this Ice Beam because I don't want to be poisoned and go for the sub because that's Life Orb recoil and that's poison recoil. That's just stupid. I mean, what kind of idiot does that? I'm not that kind of idiot. So I just go for a straight Ice Beam, finish it off with another Ice Beam, and that Nidoqueen is gone with a useless crit. Because I mean, I just took out like more than 80% of its health with one Ice Beam. So he goes into his Crobat. I don't know what he does. He goes to the Gainer Drain. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you, Kazo? I was like, I was like, whoa, Gainer Drain. Maybe that'd be good for Swampers or something, but Jesus, at least do a stab Sludge Bomb or something. But takes out his Crobat. I die from Life Orb Recoil, and he goes into his Kingdra, and I go into my Choice Band, Arcanine, all that good stuff, because it's better than Choice Band Ape, in my opinion, because I like it more. So I go for the close combat, because, I mean, it's better than Wild Bolt instead of me getting hurt. But he misses his Hydro Pump, which pretty much I think mattered, because I had close combat and, what else? So that's a good game, Kazo. Comment, like, subscribe, and later.